How to avoid cramping during your marathon. One of the most common problems that face runners during their race is cramping. There's a study that shows that 1 in every 3 marathoners experience severe cramping during their race. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Victor Vizcaino. I'm your high performance coach. And this here is Toby, and Toby's been running many marathons without cramping. And between him and I, we're gonna give you 5 tips that are going to help you avoid, or at the very least, reduce your chances of cramping during your marathon. And today I'm going to speak more from experience and observation than from the research and science, because it seems to me that the research is not very clear on what causes cramping or how to avoid it. That in mind, here's tip number 1. You want to train well. Follow a training plan that is going to allow you to finish the race without overexertion, because a lot of the cramping is caused by overexertion. So if you train for a certain pace, you should know your limits if you trained well, and don't push beyond those limits. Don't push beyond the pace that you train for. Tip number 2 is you want to stay well hydrated. You want to drink plenty of water during your training and off your training. Just drink water all the time. And the day of the race, you want to stop at all the water stations, unless you're carrying water, but otherwise don't skip the water station. Also, you want to make sure you take the appropriate electrolytes for you. That should be part of your hydration, because I believe there's a big correlation between your level of hydration and cramping. Tip number 3 is avoid diuretics. Avoid products such as caffeine, alcohol, or energy drinks. It is my belief that all these products do cause cramping, and it's been my experience. I've actually cramped severely after taking some of these products during my race. And I believe it's for a couple of reasons. One, these products tend to accelerate the process of dehydration. The other reason is it gives you that extra boost of energy that might compel you, or that has compelled me, to push beyond the limits, to overexert myself, which can be very dangerous. So my advice is minimize, or if you are going to use diuretics, if you are going to use any of these products, make sure that you use them with extreme caution. Tip number 4 is body mechanics. And by body mechanics, I mean pay attention to your form from the beginning of the race till the end. Your form should look just as good at the beginning as it looks at the end. Body mechanics plays a big role, is that awareness that all parts of your body have to work in synchronicity, so that no one muscle or part of the body is overworked. Your form, your body mechanics start to fall apart. It puts strain on certain muscles, causing overexhaustion, which results in cramping. Tip number 5 is you want to make sure you stretch before your runs and after your runs. I believe that stretching well, or having a good stretching practice, keeps you flexible. It keeps you loose, so that when you do go on your race, nothing tightens up, because if it does tighten, that makes your form collapse. And when you collapse, you overexert yourself, and the result is cramping. So those are my 5 tips. If you found these tips valuable, please don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you're interested in a free book, take advantage. Go to my website. My free ebook is called Superman Cocktails. It's a recipe of how to stimulate your runner's high, how to stimulate those happy chemicals. So make sure you get your free ebook. Thank you for listening. Please stay triumphant. Till next time.